Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video, and in today's video, you see the title, we are going to be speaking about Miss Megan the Stallion and just some conversations that are happening online in regards to her and her tour, okay? So if you're interested in that, female rap, pop, conspiracy theories, trending topics, my unpopular opinions, whatever I feel like discussing for real, then go ahead and subscribe and let's get into this video. Okay, so as some of you guys may or may not know, Megan Thee Stallion is getting ready to go on her Hot Girl Summer tour, okay? She's also getting ready to drop an album, I'm pretty sure, this summer, as far as I know. And yeah, it's up for Megan Thee Stallion. She's been doing pretty decent. I mean, she had Hiss was good for a time and then it fell off. And then she has, Wanna Be with Glorilla. Glorilla is also coming on the tour with her. Everything's going relatively fine in Megan Thee Stallion's world, right? But people have been clowning Megan Thee Stallion's ticket sales ever since they dropped, which I had seen around, but I hadn't spoke on it. But since it became like a viral post on social media, I'm gonna finally talk about it a little bit now. Yeah, so apparently Megan Thee Stallion's tour tickets, some of them are going for as low as 24, 25, $45, things like that. And a lot of people equate ticket sales to the demand of that artist. So if you're going to a festival or something like that, normally festival concert tickets are like pretty cheap because you're going to be seeing multiple different artists and you kind of just get a one price for all type of deal. So usually festivals are pretty affordable for the average everyday person. And then when it comes to concerts for specific artists, it's usually based on the demand of that artist. So if, everybody really loves them a lot, then their ticket prices are going to be more expensive because of the demand of people wanting to see them versus ticket prices being a little lower if the demand to see that artist isn't like as hyped or isn't as anticipated or people aren't knocking down doors to get to that artist. It's supply and demand, which is the same thing of like a sales principle. The item is going to be more expensive the more people want it, and less expensive the less people want it. So they're going to try to make it as cheap as possible so that people will buy it. You know what I'm saying? So that the appeal is more of the price of that item, right? So similar with, tour tickets, stuff like that. So that's what ended up happening with the baby. He went on tour and nobody was buying his tour tickets. He had to end up canceling several shows because the demand wasn't there for the baby like that. Also, Lil Baby, I don't see or hear about him at all anymore. Apparently, he was going on tour, but a lot of his shows were canceled because nobody was buying those tickets. So the demand for Lil Baby and Da Baby weren't that high to the point where they had to cancel shows. Not saying this is happening with Megan Thee Stallion or anything like that, but people are making fun of the fact that the ticket prices are not super astronomically high. Okay, so this says social media reacts to Megan Thee Stallion selling Hot Girl Summer Tour tickets for $24. So let's get into some comments or tweets that people were saying. Somebody says, I actually think it's cool that her tickets are low. A lot of teenagers love her and parents can't afford high priced tickets. That price for a ticket could be a lifetime experience for someone. If y'all have more than $24 to buy front row, different strokes for different folks. Teenagers. Oh, that's what I was about to say. This person said teenagers shouldn't be listening to music. Yeah, they shouldn't be, but of course they are. There's a lot of songs by Nicki Minaj that I was listening to as a teenager that I shouldn't have been. So kids are definitely listening to Megan. But anyway, it says that would be nice, but it's the fact that they would only put it for that cheap if it's not selling. Excuse me. A big artist tickets aren't going to be that cheap. That's small artist or an artist that hasn't dropped in a while prices. And if Nicki's tickets were going for $24, she would get dragged. That's absolutely correct. It's absolutely correct. So we can't deny that. There's definitely a reason for tickets being cheaper. It's not to like bless people in this economy. There's a reason for it. It says, due to low demand, global superstar and Grammy award-winning artist Megan Thee Stallion has reduced the price of her tickets to $24 and even giving away some for free. I don't know about the free thing. I haven't seen that. This looks like the price for like some standard tickets. I'm pretty sure though, if you're gonna go like front row or like really close to the stage, you're not gonna be paying $24. I think that they're pulling some general admission tickets, which for me, as somebody who struggles in this economy, who doesn't have a regular job, and I have like three or two small businesses, and I'm starting my third this year, and I'm trying to keep all my coins together, this is a good thing for like regular people who just like shows. But if we're looking at it from an analytical standpoint, as far as the artist demand, it is an actual conversation. Somebody says, that's what I'm saying. How is this a drag? LOL. I wish I could have seen Beyonce for $24. LOL. The drag is the fact that her fans called out Nicki for taking time to sell out when Meg can't even do sell. I'd say don't be dense, but it's on brand for your fan base. Oh, what the heck? That was uncalled for. Putting Miss Fragment Foot with Queen Bee is getting the biggest setup of a decade. You wouldn't be able to see Beyonce for $24 because the demand is there. Ooh, excuse me, for a Beyonce show. Yeah, true. Ain't nothing wrong with affordable tickets. Somebody said at all. They acting like it's better to spend hundreds on a concert ticket. Yeah, no, I'd prefer not to. But again, I do understand the comments because it's like if you really, really want to see that artist, you're gonna pay whatever it is that it costs. And if a bunch of people want to see them, they're gonna pay whatever. Like for example, I went to go see The Weeknd. I love him. I had no problem dropping hundreds of dollars on my ticket. You know what I mean? At the time. Another person says, so selling affordable tickets is a drag now. Going to an expensive concert makes no sense. If I can see Meg for $20, I'm doing it. But let me guess, it's because she's a darker complexion. You think it's funny? What? Hiss did a number on what? Um, this has not. Her skin tone has nothing to do with this. I love how like I hate when people do that, like pull like random things into it that has no bearings at all on this conversation. This is not a skin thing. Somebody else says, sorry, but the fact that people think that she's the new Nicki still blows my mind. Nicki is paying sold out or what? Is playing sold out after sold out stadiums while Megan can't even sell out one. Setting Nicki up, I see. Nicki is not doing stadiums with a capacity of over 3K people. Nicki is not in a stadium and the barbs are slow. They'll believe a random screenshot from a random Twitter page. That is not the price of tickets, and the tour was like 95% sold out before she added new dates. See, look, y'all tell me. I haven't checked Ticketmaster in a while. The last time I checked Ticketmaster, because I was getting ready to buy tickets, but I couldn't, they were like $50. But the thing is, the reason why I didn't is because I had to buy tickets for a couple of different people. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna wait. Somebody else says her tour was 95% sold out before the Target Center got discounted. Those are actual nosebleeds for that venue, and I wish I lived there because my tickets that was not nosebleed was damn near $800. As long as she don't do mass giveaways, I'm cool. Then somebody said, bah ha ha ha, the delusion. Girl, I paid $285 for a Nicki nosebleed next. Woo, lordy lord. Okay, that's a lot of different comments, a lot of different opinions. I'm seeing that Megan the Stallion did sell out and that there are a lot of resale tickets going on. I'm seeing that she didn't sell out. Girl, whoever is in the ticket world and concert world, like on a regular basis, will know for sure. You guys let me know. But yeah, I mean, for me, a brokey, cheap tickets are all right with me. But at the same time, I do understand the conversation of supply and demand. So you guys let me know what you think about this info. And that's it for this video. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.